Hi artists, today we're going to learn how to make some origami pieces. So we're all going to learn how to make Pikachu together, but you can also make the same paper shapes into different animals or things as well. So here is my cat Boo, and I also made a nice little version of my dog Penny. As you can see, you can decide which way you want these triangles to point. So if they're pointing up, it kind of looks more like a cat. If it's pointing down, it kind of looks a little bit more like a dog would. So origami is from Japan, and it is the art of paper folding. So we need a square, and to get ready, we need to make sure that our square is this way. I'm sorry, it's a little hard to see the whole paper, but it looks like this, kind of like a diamond. All right, so we're going to take the bottom corner of our paper and put it right on top of the front point. So we want to make sure we don't kind of go off to either side or above or below. We need to try and have it right on top of the other point. I usually keep my finger here so I can come down like this and then fold out. So this is called creasing our paper because we folded it, and this little line now is called the crease. Okay. From here, you're going to take your thumbs like this, and we're going to flip our paper up just a little bit. And now it kind of reminds me of a sailboat. Oops. So again, take your fingers and smooth it out. If you have a pencil, you could also use your pencil to help you fold things too. Okay, this is going to be the hardest part of making this. So we need to have these little parts go up so that it kind of looks like ears. I would take your finger, kind of like this, and then you're going to take this piece and fold it up. If you keep your paper or your finger here, it'll help you kind of understand how the paper folds. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So take your finger a little bit off to the side and then take this up so it kind of looks like an ear. And the last thing we have to do is, oops, sorry guys, fold down this little tiny piece, and that makes it look like there's a chin. Okay, there we did it. Now to make Pikachu, we need to have our paper looking like this. You're gonna have a Sharpie and some markers today to decorate. So with our Sharpie, we're gonna kind of draw the first few things. So Pikachu has some little black kind of spots on his ears. So take your Sharpie and color in a little bit of the tip of the ear. And now we are ready for the face. So Pikachu has really big eyes. So I would kind of go down halfway on this shape and draw some big circles. Most of the time when we see Pikachu, he also has this little white spot here. So I'm just going to kind of come like this and color that in. Okay, Pikachu's nose is super tiny. It's almost kind of like a little dot. And it's right on the bottom part of the eye. So I'm going to kind of come here and make just kind of like a little dot or maybe a teensy tiny triangle. Pikachu's mouth kind of reminds me of the letter W. So if I make a letter W like this, that's how we normally write a W, or maybe even like this. But when we do Pikachu's mouth, we kind of got to make it a little smaller. So it'll be kind of like that. So do your best to draw that kind of shape so it kind of comes up and over. And if you want Pikachu to look like he's really excited, you can draw this little line down here where the tongue can be. And all we have left now are the cheeks. So he also has really big cheeks. So I would draw a side circle, also kind of known as a semicircle, on the sides of your paper. And there we have Pikachu. The last things we have to do are just color it. So have fun coloring your Pikachu. You get to take it home today. And if you have time, you can also keep making more of these. So dogs, cats, whatever kind of cool animals you think would be neat on your origami. I can't wait to see yours.